Hammerhand! Return to your pits!
Hello, boys and girl. Welcome back to the Age of the Ring cast. I think I said all the words there. We are on Tower of Thon. I love this map. I think this is actually one of the best 1v1 maps. I forget which patch this map came out of, but this map was released alongside a bunch of other amazing 1v1 maps, and I haven't forgotten it. In the top right, it is Adivasi, the guy who might be from Hungary or Poland. People are still sketchy on that. No bell tower from what I can see, but he's playing Rohan. And his opponent is Old Nosy, a big broski from the US of A, playing a snowy Gondor. And already, a handful of peasants in his base. You saw the glow? So did I. That means draft. And will Pinnethgelen, are they going to come out the left door? They will, which means... Oh, they are going to save the farm. They are going to save the farm. This dude doesn't even leave his house. He knows he's safe. There it is. There it is. Malnourished peasants eat, well, giant steed. Oh, and you too. You guys too. And even the rebuild to just really, just the ultimate no you. In fact, I might change the icon of rebuild to the Uno no you, because it just feels appropriate. Anyway, Lynn here there to creep the Warglamp. This is a good map for forward bases because it's actually quite a wide map. It's pretty thick, and you can put some little hidden areas there. Old Nosy is actually just going to expand with his farms. And Adivasi is already sick of the stables. He's already sick of it. Lost 2 peasants for literally no value. He did actually get the farm here, so some value. And, yeah, no clansmen. No clansmen at all. Just this one dude named Bob on minimum wage who's... I mean, his heart's not in it. I mean, we can all see it. He's not in it. Literally on minimum wage. He doesn't give a fuck. He's not paid enough to care. He might actually kill one. Oh, there are the clansmen. Okay, there's the actual guys. There they are. There are the professionals, and the stables does live to fight another day. And some expansion, or I mentioned that by Old Nosy. Not so much from Adivasi, but we're going to swap POV anyway. And no bell tower, no discount on the infantry. Is he going to live to regret either? We'll see. And I feel like the bell tower, regardless of your matchup, is just so strong. Whether you put it in your base or forward, preferably in your base for protection. But I mean, the free summon, it doesn't feed spell points, it doesn't feed XP, and you can just get Rohirrim warriors super quickly. So yeah, maybe he just didn't feel like bell tower, but I feel like when you're up against Old Nosy, you gotta use everything to your advantage. These clansmen are still chasing these JR men. Another one hasn't snuck in yet, so that stables is still there. On fire, but still there. And, yeah, the attacks seem to have failed. There's the battle tower, but I feel like the defense is already intact. And, if you're wondering why the clansmen were slightly delayed from Old Nosy, like he had Lynn here. But yeah, going to stable start and going Pinnethgelen is obviously slightly... more expensive than just going straight barracks, so I imagine that's why the clansmen were a little late. Anyway, I expect Eowyn to come out since he's sticking with these peasants. Maybe go Halathirion with Elfhelm, although I wouldn't recommend it. He is making an archery range, so maybe he's thinking about it. But, I mean, you know my thoughts on Elfhelm whenever I play Rohan. I mean, I think I skip Eowyn anyway. I don't know, Theodred is the hero I go for. Something about Theodred, I don't know. Like, I'm just addicted to that leadership. His leadership is actually the same as the Rohan Scout. I don't know if they stack, but if they do, then that's a wicked combo. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battalions. And yeah, these guys are firmly on the back. Even the polar bear is fleeing before Gondor's might. That's quite impressive. And I wonder if this is going to be a stomp. I don't know. Old Nosy seems to be on the front foot. No spears, but there it is a lot to stop the trample. He's going to have to cycle it. And no spears. That seems like a pretty big mistake. And I think he might have just bought a Vowel. Because that is a huge let-off. That is 4 battalions. Thank you very much. For no losses. There it is. Thank you very much. Was that from the cav? From the bell tower? It must have been. Sweet Mary. That was 4 battalions eaten up. For free. Thank you, Old Nosy. Come back again. Let me know when the next sale is on. Alright, there's the fountain.
We bring spears from
No Minister of Knights.
Bow to this ranger from the north.
And there's Denethor. Straight out of the fortress after banging his Denethor. I made it rhyme so everyone would click off the video and I can just say whatever the hell I want. Anyway, planted. There's no vision there, so no need. Denethor's solid hero now. It still seems kind of odd that an old guy is in combat, but I prefer this to the non-combatant heroes, I'll be honest. Anyway, they are receiving the heroic statue buff. There are Lin here there. There's 2 of them, in fact. And let's not be hasty, says Treebeard. Let's not feed after getting so many free wins. And are the archers going to finish it? They do. They level up after the level, or after sniping the level 2 cav. And Eowyn might be in a tricky spot here because basically everything with her is dead or dying. And yeah, get a free farm and then GTFO. Bit of a counterattack, we're not going to do much, but might as well try. And okay, now you leave and you hope the Penethgelen don't see you. Okay, I think we're fine. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 production buildings, so lots of troops are going to be pumping out. He's sitting on 1,300. Can easily get Baragon with that kind of money. Although I wish he wouldn't, but we'll see.
Stay with me.
And tier 2 for Anavasi, who might have had second thoughts about the he might have had second thoughts about the archers, what with the Penethgelen roaming free, but I guess if Elfhelm can actually snipe all these cavalry, and we know Baragon can snipe cavalry, we know Tauriel can snipe cavalry, Elfhelm on aggressive stance. Alright, has to 2-shot these boys. Well, that's par for the course for him, I'd say. Anyway, no tier 2 yet. I think I said that already. If there was like a major clump, I mean, a major conflict, I mean, it looks like Old Nosy wants one. So Horn of the Westfold could be a good shout here. But he needs enough troops to use it on to really make it worthwhile. Level 3 Elfhelm. Dude, snipe in the backline. Who needs to trample when you've got this sort of accuracy with the bow? There's Horn of the Westfold. I wouldn't drop it now. He's gonna drop it now. Okay. And there was a time when you had to use that in order to get Westfolders. I like the flavor of it. It kind of makes sense. But in terms of practicality, yeah, it was a really bad idea. So, inspire fear for Denethor when things are tough and shit hits the fan. And Athelian Wood. So, Horn of the Westfold is already out the gate. A marketplace? Bruh. I do like the way he's built this, though. It's like a little Minecraft village. I mean, actually, you know what? I make a joke about it. There it is. Very nice. He's gone for Athelian Wood. With the way he's been playing with the hero that he's made, I feel like... I mean, he'd have to go for a different tier 1, I'm pretty sure, but... Armaments of the White City might have been a good shout. Anyway, the summon has been used from Eowyn. And, Is Eowyn in trouble here? Penethgelen have found her. She's being hit. Alright, well, I love how that's actually a global sound, because it makes sense. He literally belted that from the top of Minas Tirith, and somehow everyone turned around to look at him. And it's strange that Rohan, the cavalry faction, has so little cavalry, and that these archers are getting away with absolute murder here. Level 3 Blackroot Vale archers, and now Minas Tirith archers on the field. I assume Boromir is going to be coming out to give leadership, and he's actually gone for early fire arrows. Level 3 archery range is all you need to get that. I say all you need, that's a costly investment. But no cavalry means... I mean, he's definitely going to have to make cavalry now. He definitely saw the fire arrows before the final troop fell. Boromir's already on the field. That's what he was saving up for when he was over 2k. Was he over 2k? Well, regardless, he has Boromir now. And fire arrows before heavy armor means I don't care if... I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of the trample. Erkenbrand's in there. There's no way Erkenbrand stays and fights. Yeah, there's the horn. Fear resist. Yeah, that's great. Elfhelm on his sword. Oh god, dear. Everything really is lost. And Erkenbrand. Okay, next time the fight starts, I'm gonna actually just watch what these archers fire at, because I want to see just how quickly their health plummets. Because people are lauding these guys and saying they do amazing DPS. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I imagine the terrain will be dropped when he does his next big push, which is going to do a humongous amount of damage. Is he making more? He's at his CP limit. Well, I mean, I was going to say disenchant. I've been playing too much Hearthstone. He could, what's it called? When you send him back to the fortress. The word is literally slipped out of my head. But yeah, he could do that. Decommission. There you go. And here we go. Let's have a look. Bruh, look at the damage. The health bar's disappearing. That's just from one battalion. There's a terrain as well. Cavalry does hit him. Trample actually ended before it hit them. Beautiful. And you know what? Their range isn't half bad either. Actually, they're in their formation. Doesn't that give them minus armor or something? Oh, dude, I think if it is minus armor, then he's very lucky. Very lucky indeed that the trample ended and they basically just got off scot-free there. Jesus H. Anyway, terrain is out of the bag. Adavasi is firmly on the back foot. He needs Erkenbrand to actually make an impact here. Because Erkenbrand leadership on these Westfolders could be strong, but how is he going to compete against all this? How is he meant to do that? He's luring him back into the terrain. There's no way Adavasi takes the bait. And he kills all but one member of that unit there. And I thought that was Rohan cavalry for a second. No, still Peneth Galen. Crazy. And with the marketplace, I mean, all the balls are in Old Nose's court right now. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, tier 3, ere the sun rises. Is that really going to be helpful here? Is he really going to pull something off here? I mean, he's going around. He's actually still in the fog of war, which is hilarious. Maybe Old Nosy caught a slight glimpse of him.
We bring spears from Lynn here.
Soldiers at the ready.
No, he spotted him. Alright, well, he'll get the farm here. And he's sort of banking everything on this. Does he have... Okay, well, he'll have...
Reporting for duty.
He'll have Ere the Sun Rises, surely. There it is. The stun does work. Boromir hitting a farm. Elfhelm in melee range with a boat. All swap to his sword. There it is. And I feel like everything should have been focused on... No way. One of the Westfold is back already. What the fuck? There's Inspire Fear. The horn is off cooldown, so there's no effect. And Eowyn with the spear throw. She's tanking fire arrow after arrow. And unless it's Witch King, her spear throw isn't going to do much damage. Denethor gets away scot-free. Boromir is still a level and a bit away from Horn of Gondor, so not enough to stick around fighting these Westfolders. And might actually try and get the... Ooh, they did buff the knife throw recently, and there it is. Eowyn does fall, gets the hero kill. And the archers do survive as well as reinforcements come in. I feel like... I mean, Adavasi won that battle, but I feel like it would have gone even better had Erkenbrand's horn been a cooldown, because... the Denethor Inspire Fear would have had no effect there. 15 points now. Dude, he racked up the points there. These Westfolders, with the Horn of the Westfold, dude, they just tanked everything. And even Boromir falls. Dude, how slow is Sean Bean? Don't answer that. But, okay, there's the old switcheroo. He's back. He might be fearing a tier 3 or something, but I mean, what are you afraid of? Unless the tier 3 already came in. No, it hasn't. Your Dol-Amroth, you'd hear it. I mean, Western Winds would be a problem with that massive stun, but there's no units to really follow up on the damage. And more units come pouring out. There's Theodred. How long until his leadership? Level 5. Alright, let's level this boy up. And forward, Siege works. I think he can keep on going, actually. I think he can keep on pushing oh, dude. Erkenbrand, dude. Whether it's Erkenbrand or Elfhelm, dude, it's slowing down. I think I had shadows a bit too high. But yeah, whether it's... I mean, that hero kept straying a bit too forward, and I guess that one time he did forget. So a bit of a hero kill feed there. Archers with the fire arrows getting the win. And surely after the first couple of battering rams goes in, again, that Inspire Fear is so annoying. There's Gandalf. Okay. Is Gandalf gonna clutch it for the White City? Is he gonna clutch it for the White City? I thought he was attacking Denethor for a second. Denethor would actually be debuffing Gandalf. There's Rekindled Hearts. That's what he thinks about your debuff. And the army is scattered. Rebuild comes in on the fountain. That's how important it is. Archers with fire arrows with heroic statue buff are going to be big. And Gandalf might actually just save it. You saw how quickly he hit level 3. And we know Old Nosy, when he uses Gandalf, he likes to mount him up. So here we go. Is he going to try and run down Elfhelm? I think he just might. He's seen that red health bar. Who can resist a red health bar? Elfhelm actually survived. Oh, he's going to run into the spears. Very nice cover there. Very nice cover. But unless the spearmen are glued to him, I think he's going to die. He's going to risk the charge. There it is. Elfhelm goes down. Makes it look easy. Very nice. And aside from Gandalf exiting those gates, I think that's GG for Adivasi, particularly with tier 4 right. Like, I mean, he's right on the cusp there, plus a few battering rams, and I think that's GG. Good night, Irene. But no, never mind. Gandalf out the gates. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I actually thought he was almost at tier 4, but he hasn't bought tier 3 yet. He's gone for Western Winds. The big stun into the Wizard Blast is easily what's on the cards today. I think Adivasi's best bet is a Fear Resist. He's going to need it very, very, very soon. And, I don't think Erkenbrand's back yet. Oh no, Erkenbrand is here, so... Yeah, very nice. Now, how do you solve a problem like Gandalf? Because he's so annoying. Like, it's so impossible to... Never mind, never mind. Stormcrow, 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 Stormcrow. He's gonna go with the Gandalf. No abilities on Gandalf. No, you don't need to dismount Gandalf. Gandalf's abilities work well. You want to dismount the Legolas, although that model does look so cool with them on horseback. And Arrowwind immediately, with any of these abilities. Leader of the Dunedain as well. Any of these abilities will work, Adivasi. Literally any of them. You've had so much time now. No, never mind. Never mind. Literally all of these abilities work. There's Western Winds. Gandalf can't do Wizard Blasts while he's mounted. Which has been like that for ages, actually. Apparently he was just too strong otherwise. And I'm sorry, if you don't win after using Stormcrow... I mean, you didn't use a single ability there. What the hell? They're all so amazing. Plus, Arrowwind gives you power points. It's like one of the few tier 4s that still gives you power points. And they're about to disappear here. Aragorn cutting down the white tree is his final action. How ironic. And Battering Ram. Remember, Rebuild is still on the cards. Numenor and Stonework is there. That's going to take a lot of heave-hos to take down this fortress. Erkenbrand, Theodred, Eowyn, all on the fort. Actually, I think I made up Theodred. I don't think he's there, but fuck it. He's there in spirit. Wait, is he there? No, he's not. And there's Oath of Aeol with the Forged Blades. And Adivasi's heart's probably racing. He probably thinks he's got it. There's the rebuild. There's the heartbreaking rebuild. Gandalf level 5 coming back from just killing someone. Probably Theodred, actually, now that I mention it. And this Battering Ram probably won't even make it. There's Rekindled Hearts. He's got his Starry Light to focus Eowyn if he can see through all of the dust from the summon. And, yep, he sees her. He sees her. He sees her. No, he's stunned. Oh, he stunned her. Never mind. No, a Starry Light. There's a Starry Light. And yeah, she's mega dead. And that was Elfhelm dying as well, but no one cares about that. So, Fortress stands. The Hail Mary failed, but we are close to the last march of the Ents. He just needs a little bit of a distraction. And surely that fortress will go down. He just needs to get there before Rebuild comes back, otherwise the Ents are going to have a terrible time with it. And,
Yeoman Spearmen reporting for duty.
Is Old Nosy going to let him get that? Is Old Nosy going to let him get that? Or is it going to be immediate counter? I think the slowdown is actually because I always have water on high, low. But I've got it on ultra high. I was like, eh, fuck it, there's no water on this map. But apparently there's a little bit of water, so I don't know. Because there shouldn't... 1v1s, even on full ultra high, shouldn't slow down ever. So that was weird. And I'm not sure how Gandalf got all the way over there, but he did. And I'm surprised he's not building attachments, so he's got no money. That's probably why. Adivasi income, not great, but he probably had to rebuild some heroes. There's Theodred. Theodred did get clapped, I'm guessing, by Gandalf. And finally, Rohirrim. at like 30 minutes in. So both teams edging towards tier 4, not that kind of edging. So there's gonna be... I mean, he does have one of the Westfold, but yeah, with that Gandalf, it's so hard to make these pushes. Wait, who's that? Don't tell me. He does have the level 1, and I think Old Nosy... Oh yeah, no. I was gonna say, is he gonna spare him? No. Yep, and Theodred came back just to die. Yeah, you're fucking dead, man. There it is. Makes that scene between Gandalf and Theoden all the more awkward now. And I think this is the Hail Mary, actually. He knows all I have to do is a bit of damage, and I can summon the Ents. I just need to keep my army intact a little bit. Because if I don't have an army and I summon the Ents, then the heroes and these fire arrows are just going to do me. There's the tier 4. Summon it immediately. No, 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 no. Don't waste time. Do not waste time, Adivasi, on that tier 4. Immediately. There is no reason why... Okay, there it is. There it is. And just... The Ents are going to war. 1, 2... Okay, there we go. Dude, they're hitting the top of the tower, based. Gandalf is hurrying back. You can look at the minimap. He's hurrying everyone back. And I don't think Rebuild is here. Rebuild is here. What the fuck is the cooldown on that? Oh, you mother... Okay, I think he's going to save it. What does Gandalf do to these boys? He's going to dismount. That's... Oh, no, there was Spearman hitting her in the back. I see. Wizard Blast. Gandalf low, but gets a pretty sweet deal off. Ah, Numenorian stonework. Don't you freaking hate it, dude. These elves have been pelting it all day, unless they enrage. Oh, there's one down from 5. There's 5 left. Oh my god, so close. There's a... Oh, triple kill on the Ents. From his Starry Light. It's obviously got the huge boost in damage at level 7. Oh man, the Hail Mary failed. There's the summon from Erkenbrand. You don't see that every day. And he's just gonna stun him, right? Oh no, it's off cooldown. Oh shit. And Elisar. Is it solo fort time? No. This might be solo fort time. This might be solo fort time. It doesn't look like he's going to go for the fort kill with the Royal Guard here. And Adivasi must be sick to death of the sight of Rebuild. So many boulders were hurled at that Rohan, or at the Gondor fortress and managed to survive. Look at that health bar, red. And I think all it takes is one coordinated effort, one final effort, says Master Chief, to destroy the Rohan base. And actually Tower Guard. Tower Guard's level 3. They've actually got Expel, which is one of the coolest abilities ever. And yeah, I think that's all she wrote. Adivasi fighting valiantly. He was actually on the back foot in the early game. Clawed it back mid-game. Was on the cusp of victory until Gandalf emerged. And yeah, just been one brilliant defense after another. I say brilliant. Rebuild. And surely that's it, because there's not much left. Might see a word of power. We're very close here. And I think... Wait, did I just see a... Did I just hear... Oh my god, I did hear a rebuild. Yep, there it is. He just used it. Motherfucker. That was 4 rebuilds for Old Nosy. What if we just build it back? And surely it'll be GG very soon. There's Expel, there it is. Oh, level 5 Tower Guard next to Gandalf. Here we go. Oh, and Aragorn mounted up as well. Yes. Okay, yeah, he is role-playing. Not many people mount up Aragorn, and it's probably one of the most beautiful models in the game. And Adivasi does call GG at the sheer sight of it. It is that majestic. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. That was like 20-something minutes, and that was action-packed to say the least. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that crap, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.